All right, so we're diving deep today, and this time you guys sent in an interesting piece.
Yeah.
An excerpt from a YouTube video transcript by
Gal Gaia Carmel.
Gaia Carmel, that's right.
Yeah.
And it's called Learning to Let Go, but specifically we're looking at like day 5 of her 90-day content creation challenge or journey or whatever.
Yeah, and it's interesting because it's so practical, you know?
Right.
This isn't someone just like theorizing about letting go. This is someone who is like in the trenches 5 days into a 90-day challenge of creating content every single day.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And I think that's what makes this so powerful.
Definitely. And she's already hitting on like a major theme here too.
Yeah.
Right? Like after you've put in all this effort, there's this really important point where you got to like release control and trust the process.
Yeah. And you know, that urge we all have when we're working on something.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when we don't see results right away. To just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and, you know, wondering, why isn't this happening faster?
Like, am I not doing enough?
Yeah, exactly.
Am I not pushing hard enough?
Like, what else can I do?
And I think the whole point here is like, sometimes that extra push, it can actually backfire.
Yeah.
There's a point where it's like,
too much.
You got to back off.
Yeah.
And she even says in the transcript, let me see here. She says, always remember that when you truly do your maximum and give your all, there is that moment where you need to release and let the universe do its thing. Let things simply arrive to us easily and simply trust that this is what is going to be.
And it's all about that element of trust, right? It's not about giving up. It's not about not putting in the effort.
Right.
It's recognizing that there are things at play that are outside our control. And once we've done our part, we have to kind of step back and let those things do their thing.
Yeah, it's like, you know, planting a seed, right?
Yeah.
You can do all the prep work. Prepare the soil. You know, water it. Make sure it gets sunlight.
Right.
Like all that initial effort. But then at some point, you got to just trust that the seed's going to do its thing.
Exactly. You can't dig it up every day and be like, come on, sprout faster.
Why aren't you growing? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's a really great analogy, especially for something like content creation.
Especially.
Or really any sort of sustained effort, you know?
You can't just go full throttle all the time.
You'll burn out.
You'll absolutely burn out.
Yeah.
So trusting the process can actually help you be more sustainable.
More sustainable in the long run.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And another thing she says towards the end here is, I know it really doesn't look like that right now, but things have a tendency to work out for you.
Okay, so there's that belief in the positive outcome.
Yeah.
Even when things don't look so great at the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that speaks to like a bigger picture here.
Yeah.
Of resilience and like having a long-term vision.
Right.
When you're in the middle of something challenging, like this 90-day challenge or, you know, any big project really.
Yeah.
You're going to have moments of doubt. You know? You can feel frustrated. But it's about remembering that like deep down, your efforts will pay off.
Eventually.
Even if it's not in the exact timeline you had in mind.
Exactly.
So for you, our listener, the big takeaway here from Gal Gaia Carmel's experience is this.
Okay.
After you've truly given something your all, learn to let go.
Yeah.
Trust that things have a way of working out.
Trust the process.
Trust the process, even if it doesn't seem like it at the moment.
Yeah.
This idea coming from the daily grind of content creation, it reminds us that sometimes the best thing we can do is to step back and trust.
After we've put in the work.
After we've put in the work. So think about this in your own life. Is there something right now where you're feeling that urge to just like push and control? Micromanage.
Yeah.
What would happen if you just let go a little?
Yeah.
Trusted the process.
Gave things a little space.
To breathe. Yeah.
To unfold naturally.
It's about finding that balance. Right. Between effort and trust.
Absolutely.
All right. That's all the time we have for today's deep dive. So until next time, keep those sources coming and we'll keep diving deep.
See you next time.